Alright, hello YouTube, I'm that awesome guitar guy, and this is probably for the people who just got their guitar, one of those Stratocaster replicas, no name brand, and they have no idea how to tune it. They don't have a tuner, and if you don't have a tuner you should probably get one. I got this one for maybe 10 bucks and it's pretty good. You just plug it in from your guitar. Instead of plugging it into your amp, you plug it right into there and it tells you how to tune your guitar. It tells you which way it's too tight or loose, depending on which string you're plugging. But this is for the people that are cheap and don't want to get a tuner, or they just want to look cool and do it manually. Alright, so to start off, I'm going to untune my guitar. Hang on. So now if it sounds terrible because it's not tuned. Actually, it doesn't sound too bad. Anyways, to tune your guitar, I didn't untune my E string. If your E string isn't tuned, everything will be tuned to your E string. So whatever this is in, everything will follow that. So it's kind of like synced together. I'm going to just show you how to just standard E tuning. Alright. So you start off, pluck your E string, make sure it's tuned like I said. Then you're going to want to hit the 5th fret of the E string and then hit the A string, or the next string after that. See how they don't match? You want to and you kind of hear, like, tighten them up together. You kind of hear those waves in the background. You don't want them. Just nice clear sound. And you're going to do that for the next string, 5th fret. Alright? Then remember, you're only holding the 5th fret for the string that's already tuned. The one that's not tuned, it's open. Alright, and you compare them. The next string, it's 5th fret again. Alright, and this is the only tricky thing. When you're tuning the B string, you don't want to hold the 5th fret of the G. You hold the 4th fret. The reason for that, actually I don't know why. Never really bothered finding out. Anyways, so you hold the 5th fret of the G, and then you pluck the B. And then back to the 5th fret to tune the final E string. And that's how you get a nice clear sound. And also, tip, when you're tuning your guitar, if it's an electric, make sure you want a nice clear sound, because when you're using distortion to tune your guitar, it adds in unnecessary waves and you can't really tell that well if your guitar is tuned properly, because it's all distorted and crap. And also, just one quick thing, to tune your guitar, to drop just the first string to an E, or you could either pluck the E string and the D string, or you can hit the 5th fret, the 7th fret of the E, and then the A string. So 7th E and then open A, and then make them sound exactly the same. And that's drop D tuning. You don't really have to do that. That's for more like metal songs. If you're reading a tab, it will probably say drop D. That's when, like, it will say like D, A, D tuning. Alright. That's basically how to tune your guitar. Thank you. Subscribe, rate 5.